kept hearing over and over again a scene from a show or a movie, and I don't remember what it's called, but I just kept hearing, he's escaping, the killer is escaping. If I can find the clip, I'll insert it, but if not, then that's basically what I've been hearing.
Help! He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
Somebody is trying to escape their karma. They are trying every way possible to get out of this mess that they created for themselves. Whoever this person is, they could be trying to leave the state. They could be trying to leave the country. They're trying everything they possibly can, y'all. Like anything. They are willing to literally do anything and sacrifice anyone in any relationship to get out of whatever this karma is. This person is freaking out. They're trying to drag people down with them. They're trying to, like, I just see somebody like grasping, what's it called? Is it grasping for straws? Is that the analogy or metaphor? I'm not sure, but it's like somebody's like literally just trying to like grab on and hold on to whoever they can and whatever they can so they can get out of this situation that they created for themselves. And it's not gonna happen, honey. Like, you made your bed, you're going to lay in it. And this person, whoever this person is, they have felt like for a long time that everything that they did was justified and warranted, and they would never get in trouble. They would never get caught. It's okay for them to do this. They're untouchable. Like, they had so many people around them enabling their terrible behavior that it got to the point where it created like a monster, like I said in one of my previous messages, or created some type of sickness within them that made them feel like that they were unstoppable, like they were just completely untouchable. And they're not realizing, yeah, there is a God, there is a higher power. Whoever this person was felt like that they were God, or they were someone else's God. Like if they were trying to inflict harm or trying to enact justice on somebody for whatever reason, or whoever they felt like deserved some type of justice, they were trying to enact some type of harm on these people or this specific person, and they felt like they were God because the divine God allowed this person to get away with what they were getting away with. And a lot of people don't understand that. They don't understand a lot of times why God does what he does and why the divine moves the way that they do. It's because God sees above everything. God sees things from a higher perspective. So even a situation that seems so heartbreaking and hurtful to us, God sees that situation as something that's going to build strength in his chosen ones, or build strength in whoever he has anointed and whoever he has called to take this journey and take this path. He sees the potential outcome that could come from you or whoever these people or whoever this person was that was harmed by this one individual. He sees what could come of you surviving the situation. He sees that you are going to overcome the situation, and it's going to make you even more powerful and stronger than you ever have been. So God will allow us to go through situations that seem very unfortunate, that seem very dark, that may be very hard and hurtful at the time, but God sees like, okay, when my chosen one is done going through this situation, when my chosen one finishes this journey, they're gonna be badass. They're gonna be like on a whole different level. They're gonna be completely transformed. I have bestowed upon them the power to transmute and alchemize anything that life throws at them. But once they go through this situation, they're really going to be locked into this power that I have given them. They had it their whole life, and I have witnessed them do it. But the way they're about to transform and the way that their power and their abilities are going to like ignite, because this fool thought they were going to come up against my chosen anointed child and they were going to crush them and destroy them. Just watch. Just wait and see this power that unlocks within them. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You cannot destroy a phoenix. You cannot destroy a goddess. You cannot destroy somebody who is godlike or has the power of God within them, because God gave them this power. And the power that was given to them not so they can go around hurting people, inflicting harm on people like this person has. It was given to them in order for them to actually grow and evolve and become their highest and best self. And that is what has happened. This is what has happened to the people who have been a victim to this person's harsh doings and wrongdoings. They have alchemized that energy and they have become better, and they are now in a place, or this could be you are now in a place where you understand all right, God, at the time it was hurtful, it was hard, and I may have even cursed your name. Some of y'all could have yelled at God or stopped talking to God or whatever the case may be. God completely understands that. He's not mad at you or anything like that, because again, God sees things from a higher perspective. So you realize, like, okay, God, I appreciate that journey. I appreciate that pain. I appreciate everything that I went through, because it did not break me. It only made me stronger. It only built me up into a more powerful, successful, intelligent being. And I feel closer to you. A lot of times God, again, will put us through situations not only because he sees us transforming and evolving, but also because it has the ability to bring you closer to him. And not even just bring you closer to him, to lock in y'all's relationship. Like truly lock in that relationship so tight that there's nothing that can stop it. And there's a lot of people who feel like, oh, I have the ability to destroy this person's perception of God. I posted this message on my TikTok not too long ago. Your faith is your superpower. And when people see that your faith in God is what keeps you holding on, when they try to throw so much at you and try to damage your character and damage your heart and damage your feelings or whatever the case may be, when they notice and realize, oh, it's your faith that has you holding on so tight, it's your relationship with God, they want to destroy that relationship with God. That is how like crazy people are, and how like just dumb that people are, that they are willing to go up against the divine. They're willing to call God out, like call God into the ring. Can you imagine somebody, this puny little peon, calling God into the ring? Like you want smoke with the creator? You want smoke with the divine? Are you dumb? But that is as far as people will go, because their demons take over their vessel and their body, because of that envy and jealousy and that hate that they have for you. They will do that. They will do that. It sounds crazy, but people do it, and yeah, they get stepped on because you don't call out the creator, okay? You will get stepped on for messing with one of his children. You think you won't get stepped on for calling out the creator because you want to destroy that relationship that somebody has with God? Like, honey, you're a demon. You're a devil, because most people, even if they don't believe in God, they're not like hyper focused on people that do. Usually those type of people mind their business. You know, they may believe in the universe, or maybe they're atheists or whatever the case may be. They don't really hyper focus on people who believe in God because they don't understand it, and that's fine. They just do them, okay? I respect people who just do them and they don't try to like worry about what other people got going on. But this type of person, whether they believe in God or not, it doesn't even matter. It's just the fact that it makes them angry that you have a relationship with God. It makes them angry that you have faith. It makes them angry that you go to God and seek God for counsel and you're so connected to him and like you get your guidance from him. It makes this person so mad, or these people so mad, that they're like, all right, well, I'm going to destroy that relationship. And before they even get the opportunity, before they even feel like a laugh is going to come out their mouth, before they even can sit down and plot and plan, God is all over that ass, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, God is all over them like white on rice. Like, huh? Like, no, we're not doing that. So again, this message kind of took a turn from the original topic, but yeah, that's basically what I'm getting. Like, somebody is trying to escape their karma, and I feel like I said all that to say that that is one of the things that this person tried to do. They tried to destroy and cut your lifeline. They tried to destroy the relationship that you have with the creator. They no longer wanted you to have faith in your journey or your path, or have faith in God. So they did the unthinkable. They did something that they cannot come back from. That's the type of thing will get you flicked into oblivion, like destroying somebody's relationship with God, or even attempting to, like the audacity of you to do something like that. You already tried to destroy this person's finances. You already tried to basically destroy this person's nervous system if this person is a narcissist. You try to destroy this person's mental health. You try to destroy this person's stability. You try to destroy this person's like self-esteem and reputation. And you either successfully or unsuccessfully did all those things. It doesn't matter. But it's like, now you're going to do this? And it's like, no, like enough is enough. Like, whoever this person is, whatever this energy is, it's done. Like, it's a wrap, honey. It's a wrap. All right. It's a wrap. whatever this situation was that you or somebody else was going through, it's done. You're not escaping this karma. You're not getting out of jail. When I say you guys, when I'm speaking, I'm talking about whoever this person is. I know a lot of y'all get like offended and you're like, stop saying you and thee. Nah. It's confusing. It shouldn't be confusing if you are not the person that is doing these things. When I say you and it sounds like somebody else, that is what I'm talking about. But anyway, whoever this person is, no, you're not escaping your karma. You're not getting a get out of jail free card. No, you're going to sit with this. This person is so delusional. It's because they have gotten away with it for so long, y'all. Like, they had so many enablers around them. They felt like they were God. They felt like they were a king or a queen, and they're not. They are a peon, and God had to make an example out of them. And God is sorry, and your spirit team, your ancestors are sorry that you had to go through this sort of pain, but it was for your highest good. Like, it was for your own good. Like, where you're about to go, you needed that strength. You needed to strengthen your gifts. You needed to remove these people from your life. Like, I'm telling y'all, I've been saying this for years. A lot of y'all are going to be taking over this new Hollywood that we are creating. Y'all are going to be taking over this music industry. You're going to be taking over huge corporations and industries because you have a good heart. You're kind. You have, like, you're ethical. Like, you have morals. God is literally preparing y'all to be put in a position where you are going to be millionaires and billionaires, and you're going to have a lot of success and a lot of power at your disposal. He had to prepare you to make sure that you keep your morals, that you stay ethical, and you continue to be this great person that you've always been when you get there and you have all these riches, okay? Because y'all, look, it's a wealth transfer. This is real life. This is not for play. And not only that, he wants to make sure that you have earned, because some of y'all are very like, not ditzy, but it's kind of like blonde energy, and I can relate to this a little bit, but some of y'all are so like naive. I guess that's the word I would use. Some of y'all are kind of naive and you see the good in everybody, and God had to make sure that you had enough street smart so when you got in this position, you weren't gonna like, oh yeah, put anybody on your team. Or a lot of y'all are being tested right now. My former people pleasers, y'all are being tested and y'all are being put in positions where you need to say no. If somebody asks you to do something that you don't want to do, say no, okay? And it's going to feel uncomfortable, but God really needs you to do that because, again, you are going to be the head top dog, okay? You're going to be millionaires and billionaires, okay? I can say this completely confident. I am 100% positive that whoever relates to this message, that is going to be your life. I didn't say it was going to happen tomorrow. I didn't say it's going to happen 2 years from now. It's going to happen with divine timing, but just trust and know that will be your life. If you feel this message and you know you've already been getting signs and you know God is calling you into higher positions, you know you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be up here. And that is exactly where you're going to be. And you are taking the position of maybe even this person who is trying to escape their karma, this person who is trying to get out of Dodge, and this person is like, I'm going to throw anybody under the bus. I'll give y'all anything. I just don't want to be in this position. This person is trying to make deals with the devil. Honey, you already made a deal with the devil when you came up against God's anointed, chosen person. Like, that was the deal you made with the devil, even energetically. You don't got to sit down and do a ritual and like light candles and summon demons to make a deal with the devil. You can energetically make a deal with the devil by just trying to inflict harm on an innocent or a child or somebody who was chosen by God. There is no getting out of this. Y'all are going to witness amongst your peers in your communities, in your workplace, and even on a like worldwide stage. Y'all are going to witness a lot of people have a major fall from grace. There's going to be people who are going to be snatched out of their positions. I said this like over a year ago because it's time for a new era and it's time for new people to be in these spots. People who deserve it and people who are going to do right by it, okay? Because yeah, we're going to continue to make movies. We're going to continue to make music. We're going to continue to make hits. We're going to continue to make shows and fashion, and we're going to open up big restaurants and whatever it is that y'all are dreaming up right now. But it's going to be done proper, okay? Because for the last like hundreds of years, tens of years, whatever the case, it hasn't been done proper. And that time of things being done and proper is over, okay? And I'm not saying that like it's a perfect right way to do it. I'm just saying all this demonic, devilish stuff, and I'm not saying it's going to completely go away because of the laws of polarity and all of that, but certain things, yeah, it's not gonna be the head no more. Like, it was like the devilish demonic stuff was the head, and I feel like even now you're starting to see it more and more and more. Just because you're seeing it more and more and more doesn't mean that these people are winning. They're just trying to like do their last little hoorah and collect as many souls as they can, because they know that they're damned, so they want to just do what they can and get whoever they can. That all that is going to be pushed to the back. It'll still be around, because you can't have the good without the bad, but we're going to push the light workers to the front. We're going to push the innovators to the front. We're going to push the creatives to the front. We're going to push the people who are actually doing something like iconic, and not just biting off of people, and not just doing little mediocre things that have always been done. We're going to push the people, we're going to push God's people to the front, and everybody else, y'all, some of y'all going to stay, some of y'all, but y'all going to be in the back. Y'all going to watch from the back. Just like the creators and the innovators and God's children watched from the back and sat in the bleachers for a long time and clapped for everybody. Yeah, y'all gonna be back there. And we don't really need y'all clapping, because we got God clapping for us, okay?